Hey guys, Jack here. When's the last time you updated your house? In October 2024, Beijing launched a new project to renovate 1 million old houses throughout China over the next year. This not only will significantly transform China's urban landscape, but also will greatly enhance residents' quality of life. Next, let's dive deeper into the nitty-gritty of this plan. Renovating old houses is a big deal in many countries, such as the US, Japan, the UK, and Spain, which all attach great importance to the preservation and renewal of old houses. In China, this idea was first proposed in the 1980s. Nowadays, it has evolved into a comprehensive topic encompassing cultural preservation, urban living, and more. In 2024, China took unprecedented efforts to renovate dilapidated houses, including 1,790 slum renovation projects, renovations of 56,000 old urban residential communities, and the installation of 25,000 elevators. These actions not only addressed safety hazards such as cracked walls and aging wiring, but also created personalized living spaces for residents. Building number 17 of Guangminglo Community in Beijing was the first renovation project for dilapidated houses in Beijing's core area. It featured the installation of solar panels to generate electricity for public areas, reducing carbon emissions by 76%. In the Panlong Tiandi renovation project in Shanghai, not only were the original historic buildings like Panlong Temple and Fenglai Bridge preserved and repaired, but new urban landmarks such as an art museum and equestrian arenas were built, benefiting a total of 30,000 households. In addition to improving living environments, new trends have emerged in the industries of construction, design, and decoration, creating numerous jobs. According to a report by the Intelligence Research Group, in 2024, old house renovation significantly boosted the output value of related industries and created numerous jobs. Renovation not only has improved outdated buildings and residents' lives, but has made cities greener, smarter, and culturally richer. Next, let's hear from media expert Tom Pauken, as he provides an in-depth interpretation of old house renovation.
What other governments have done was normally set certain standards for how a house or an apartment is built. So if you were more than 3 or 4 floors, you had to have an elevator. If you had bathrooms, you had to have an actual American toilet. So basically, what China is doing is revamping the codes and the permit process to make sure that it's easier and better for the homeowners and the apartment owners. Also, you have to think about the fire codes, because if there's a fire and you're inside a building, this is very dangerous. So many cities have always set certain standards for the buildings and the homes. They needed to have an inspector to go there before and sign a permit to say this is okay. Because obviously other issues you have to address is while a city becomes bigger, you're going to have new buildings. And then some of the old buildings are going to end up getting demolished. Because the changes is really necessary in an economy that sort of more oriented towards free market, that you have to have constant change.